Hello everybody and welcome to the Friday live stream. It is fantastic that you've joined us here tonight. In tonight's episode, I am going to attempt to make an OSB, a solid OSB box to hold an OSB marking knife using Amazon Basics tools for the most part. Where we couldn't get Amazon Basics, we've got a cheap substitute. And then at the end of it, we're going to do a giveaway of the box with the knife included. We'll talk about it more in a second, but for now, let's roll the intro. Oakley dokley. So before we get stuck into anything, firstly, comments. Rob is currently moderating your comments for this video, so that's one of them. Was that planned? Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Gentlefolk of YouTube today, let's see what Matt can do with the same tools we use.
There. So yeah. Obviously, you guys can have your comments read out loud if you use the Streamlabs link in the description, but Rob is currently moderating them. Could we ask that you keep it somewhat clean, because we tend to have younger viewers here and parents watching it with those younger viewers, and the parents don't get too impressed when it gets a little bit, when things take a downturn, should we say. So yeah, we're moderating them just in case, but if you want to have your comment read out loud, you can do so via the link in the description. I think we should talk a little bit about the tools that we have on our bench first. Before we change the camera though, you may have noticed I'm wearing this nice tool belt. This was you, wasn't it, Rob? Did you get this, or is this something? No? Oh no, you got the bag. This is equipped with all of my tools that I will be using for this demo. We've got a 6-inch ruler or thereabouts. We've got a flathead screwdriver. We've got, what's that? A wrench. We got, there's all sorts around here. I can't reach it, but we got those on my belt. And then as for the things on the bench, let's flip to those right now.
Oh, it's so blurry, I'm so sorry.
That's fine, I'll get everything lined up or whatever. I will start from up here. So to begin with, we tested it the other day, and the mallet on my belt isn't quite substantial enough to drive one of these chisels, unfortunately. So we had to get a proper mallet, but that is pretty much the only thing on this bench that is proper, okay? So you'll have to forgive us for that one. As for everything else, here we have got a faithful marking out set with a block plane included. I have mixed feelings about Faithful a lot of the time. I quite like their marking out equipment, admittedly, but when it comes to their planes and stuff, I think it's where it starts getting a little bit faithless as opposed to faithful. So I'm not too disheartened with this kit. It's quite good. There's a few problems with this sliding bevel, which I'm sure we'll uncover in a minute. I'm very familiar with that. But we've got a nice old box there, and that's got some good marking out kit in it. Here, let's start with this. Here we have got a Windsor butter knife. Made by a company called Grunberg, Sheffield, England. We had 3 of these. One of them was used to make tea the other day. I've sharpened one of them to the point where it's now able to shave hair on my arm. And we've also got a blunt one here. I don't know, I could possibly use it as like a scraper or something at the end of it. I don't know, but we've got butter knives here, and we're going to be using those as opposed to proper marking out equipment like a scalpel or a marking knife. So that will certainly be interesting. Thirdly, we have finally got the Amazon Basics smoothing plane. Oh, there you go. We've finally got the Amazon Basics smoothing plane donated to us via viewer. I tried to order one of these back in February. I waited months for it, and then they eventually cancelled the order saying that we weren't getting them in. So we finally got one. It has the logo on it. It's got the lovely plastic handles and the super stable blade and everything. So very excited about that. We're going to be trying to smooth it off afterwards. We've then got the chisel set. Amazon Basics once again. Pretty comprehensive set, to be honest. What we got? We've got 3/4 inch, 1/2 inch, and then 1/4 inch. So that's actually quite good sizes there. And then we've got a wider one here just in case we need to hack out something else. The trouble I'm going to have with these is that they've got very large flat spots on the side. So we're going to be attempting to dovetail this box, and those flat spots are not going to make it very easy. So we'll see how we work around that. Marking gauge, that was also included in this marking out set. I've taken the time to sharpen the tip of this from a sort of conical pointed pin into a sort of knife point, I suppose. So the knife is now going sort of up like that, and it slices a little bit easier. That's the only modification I've made to it, and is why we've got a few track marks down the side. And in terms of sharpening, we got this cheap old diamond stone. It's only single-sided, and you can see I've been using this to sharpen the butter knife so far, so we got that. Material, we've already covered this, but stabilized OSB, courtesy of James from #woodworking on Instagram. And we've got some bits of Padook here. See, these are going to go together like that, and then the knife is going to go inside it, hopefully, at the end of this video. As for saws, we have got professional quality made in Germany. I think this is, it's 2 cherries. It might actually be made by Kirschen. I don't know, but yeah, we've got a gent saw here. I don't know if it's rip or crosscut, but then again, I don't know how much that applies when you're cutting OSB, so we'll have to see with that. As for rulers, we somehow ended up with 2 of them. You know, a ruler's a ruler. The great thing about these is, or it's not the great thing, it's a pain in the arse actually, but the measurements don't actually go all the way to the end. Rob was very careful to pick that out when he put it on the wish list. I hate that about rulers, so we've got that. Clamping, we've got these. To be honest, these don't look that bad. They work. They clamp. Depends if they can hold the pressure or not. And then obviously I have got my strop here just to remove burrs and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I haven't really got anything else to do so. But yeah, so pretty much the only preparation I've done is on the marking gauge, turning that into a knife point, and I have sharpened the butter knife. Other than that, material is squared, and that's about it, to be honest. That's all I've managed to do in this time. So I guess let's get stuck in with some dovetailing. We're going to do some marking out here first. So firstly, let's have a look. Get this all lined up. Now, I haven't planned this out. I don't know if I'm going to put tails on the OSB or on here. I'm going to put tails on the OSB. That'll be funny, won't it? So let's get our baseline scratched in first. Marking gauge set to the thickness of 1 piece of material. There you go. Cool. And then we'll scribe that down the ends of these. I tell you, if you've got a marking gauge like this, turn it into a knife point on the end as opposed to a pin, it cuts brilliantly. Apart from when you're trying to go across epoxy like this.
Hashtags in the chat, by the way.
Hey, awesome. Hello, James.
People are asking about the lid and the base.
Lid and the base, haven't figured that out yet. I think for the base, I am just going to attach a thin bit of plywood. And then the lid, probably the same thing. I'll just completely seal it. And then whoever wins it, at the end, it's their responsibility breaking into it. I don't think we'll go as far as attaching the base and all that in this video, because I think dovetailing the four sides of this together will take long enough. But we'll see. We might smash through it pretty quickly. You know, as a standard with these live streams, we never really know how they're going to go, because most of the time, instead of doing these Q&As now, we decide to do something stupid and challenging like this.
You love it.
Yeah, I love having my Friday evenings. Everyone else is probably sat home watching this, you know, nice and cosy on their sofa. And here I am, dovetailing OSB together.
Tell that to your younger self.
Yeah. Oh.
James Taylor suggested an Amazon cardboard base and top.
Oh. Oh. Good shout.
We got enough of it.
Yeah. Got the packing material as well. That is brilliant. Amazing.
Inlay those useless rulers as the lid and base.
I could do. I could do.
I mean, that sounds pretty good too.
Right, we're all marked out. Let me just double check that. So pins, I'm going to make these the pins and these the tails. We've got markings on all the sides. Yep. I'm making extra care this time because last week I started scribing and cutting out the wrong joint. So I don't want to do that again this week because it added at least half an hour onto last week's live stream. Right, next. Pencil. Crap ruler. Let's start marking out these dovetails. Blimey, that is very zoomed in, isn't it?
Yeah, they asked for it to be closer.
Yeah, that's cool. Right, so let's give myself 6mm either side. I think we can make a decent dovetail out of that. We're going to do this all very systematically. No rushing like last week. Just taking our time, making sure I don't cock things up again.
Are those Amazon basics pencils?
No, they're not. They are from. They're from somewhere very cheap though. I think it's Poundland.
I was going to say it's probably Poundland.
Yeah, they don't hold their lead very well. Right, so I can either do this with a dovetail marker like this, which is quite cool, or I'll show you the great thing about these sliding bevels. Look. So when you lock them down, and they're nice and secure, when you then go to try and mark things out, that side's okay, but if I flip it around this way, the wing nut on the back starts interfering with it. Such a bad design.
So awful. So bad.
I mean, you can mess around with this flathead, but like, why? God. Good old faithful. Good old faithful. Right, this looks to be like a 1 in 6 maybe. I don't know what the recommended pitch for OSB is, to be honest. I think we're treading in new water here. Mark the waist. So in the comment section, does everyone think I can do this or not?
Are you asking me to check?
I'm just asking people for if they have faith in me, to be honest. I guess, yeah, you could check, see if you can get a general consensus.
I don't have faith in you.
Okay.
That's my consensus.
Good. That's a solid start.
James Taylor said yes.
Yes.
Ian said no.
What?
The Yeacher said kinda. Sophia said yes with gaps.
Yes with gaps. That's basically a no, Sophia. I need a yes without gaps. If you just have full faith in me.
Shrenick thinks you can do it. Warren says yeah. Andy Joy, yeah. Oh, there's loads of yeses.
Yes.
They have far more faith in you than I do.
Amazing. Oh, the square's stuck.
Tim says he's sure you'll have something at the end, but not sure if you'll like it.
I think I will. So I need to square these across the top now. Again, all systematically. Doing this properly. Shall I see if I can use the Cat's Moses guide with this saw?
Yeah, do it. I've got an overlay this time.
Yeah.
Except no link in the description, so never mind.
Am I still on camera for that? Yeah.
David Cracknell says, why not mark up one tail and then transfer to the rest?
I could have done that, yeah. In my mind, I thought I could have gang cut these. I might actually do that for the others. I was literally just thinking that. Save a bit of time. I always forget about gang cutting.
Shrenick says, you can't use the Cat's Moses guide. That's cheating. It's not a cheap tool.
Fair point.
Warren said it's cheating as well.
Yeah, all right.
And Tim Scott, yes, that is green on the square because of the box.
It's flocking. I think it's green flocking. I think that's what they call it. I can't remember.
Sounds like it should be.
Yeah. Right, there we go. I think, yeah, we could gang cut them. I should have marked them out simultaneously, as he said, but yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
What is the plan for the finish on this beautiful work of art cockles?
That was hashtag.
The finish so far, I think, is probably just going to be dents from a hammer when I'm mashing it together. I haven't figured out the finish yet. Right, I need to go to the vise.
Okay.
I need to go to the vise. So I'm just going to do a cheeky transition for you. Let's get our face sides and edges sorted as well, just so I know what's going on with it. Yeah. So, that. Face side there, face side there, up.
They're asking if it's an Amazon Basics vice.
No, it's not. I'm sorry, guys. I let you down. Right, okay. So, make that. Oh, I guess that could be a 1. 1, 2.
A lot of people are saying cheating if you use that vice.
What?
You've got the cheap clamps. Make use of them. Tim's suggesting to use the tool belt ruler as a lid.
I could do. I wonder if I could. Why are you making me do this?
You love it, really.
Yeah. Stupid blooming channel. Right, off we go. I think gang cutting's out the question. Ow.
They don't like the fact you use dog mold.
What do you want me to do? Let's go lefty for this. going to start complaining that I've got a roof over my head now. You're not allowed to do that. You've got to do it in a gazebo.
Nah, that's too fancy. Just outside in the rain.
Oh, this is so stupid.
I'm sure people won't mind. I'm just going to have to pick them up. We don't have enough cameras. Oh, I wouldn't mind if I did that.
I'm not sure if it's this saw that's bad or the fact I'm cutting stabilised OSB, but this feels like I'm using a hacksaw on a piece of really hard metal. It's a weird feeling.
Well, maybe the stabilised OSB is just that strong.
Yeah.
Sophia Anderson is saying it's for floor Amazon basics. You should be hovering. You shouldn't be using the floor.
Sophia does bring up a very good point.
Tim says just make sure you describe how they feel when you use them. For example, how are you feeling with this vice?
This
Right?
vice?
Bam. Shut up.
I don't know, like... I mean, I think you can probably see how I'm experiencing it. It's like... It's just not a nice feeling.
I like the way it moves.
Yeah.
It's modular.
It's like sort of... if you took... You right?
I was just going to say, hashtag said, are your boxers Amazon basics? I think he's trying to suggest something there. Family friendly.
I mean, if you look at my shoes, they basically might as well be by this point. Cutting through this is like going to a very pebbly beach with a rake and see if you can...
Go find some 2x4 to use as a mallet instead.
Oh no.
Sorry, I missed these earlier. I should have been on it.
Oh no. You can ignore that one.
You look like the builder. Lol.
Okay.
Well, Bob the Builder was an icon.
Matt, you should get Rob to do this build next week on Thursday or Friday's day streaming.
You can
You
be...
can put your feet up and do not a lot just like Rob has done today.
Thanks for passing.
I like Rob.
How do you plan on giving it away? Tate asks.
What was that at the end?
How do you plan on giving it away?
So that will be disclosed at the end of the video. Some people will have already entered. Others,
Want to or not?
yeah. Others will need to show their allegiance. Is all I'm saying. Of course, guys, if you are... Oh, I just hit the clamp then. If you're unable to stick around to the end, this video will stay up live on the channel for a few days. So, yeah, if you have to leave early, you can rewatch it later, should you wish. And you will still be able to enter the giveaway. We'll open the window for about a week or so.
We did not buy you a coping saw. Because of this, you can't use one. Find another way to remove waste.
No!
That was shredding.
No! I don't know how I'm going to do that. You guys are so bloody... Why?
This is painful. Let him use his vice.
I think the first bit of that sentence describes why he can't use that vice.
You can't clamp it. There we go.
No?
Right, okay. Now, I'm going to try cuts directly on the lines.
No way.
Sod chiseling back to these. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I think we're on it.
Well, I'm going to move you all again.
Beautiful.
Oh, damn it.
Oh yeah, we did it. Oh. God.
Matt says use a second clamp.
I would do that, but it's hard enough getting the first one on, let alone get another one on. I can just deal with it. Bing. Oh no, that's... Didn't quite hit the line on that. I'm going to have to chisel that one. Oh boy. Oh.
Oh no.
Allegiance is that some kind of euphemism for something more sinister. I mean, I sent those pictures a while back. You asked me to stop and told the police. Now I'm on a register.
That's Tim Scott, by the way.
Oh wow.
I should learn to read the whole thing before submitting.
Class register.
Oh yeah.
What did I just lose then?
Sure, it's not important.
Oh, it's part of the box. Should have clamped that closer to the piece. La 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 la.
You should use this for your Axminster demo. With a selection of wooden tools, then let the crowd decide what you use.
I'm sure Axminster would love it. Right, can I use the vice for the second one? Seeing as I have proven.
It's up to the chat.
Just so we can move on with this bloody step.
I'm not sure if anyone can see that, but you can anyway.
What, the speed?
The resounding no's.
I'm seeing a few yeses.
You're seeing a few capital yeses. To be fair, but... Oh my god! That was ridiculous!
God damn it, guys.
Well, it's up to you. It just depends whether you want to...
No, because I'll never hear the end of it. I'll complete it at the end, so quite a good standard. They'll say, no, you didn't do it properly because you used a vice. So here we are.
Repeat next daily live stream with the quality tools, then compare.
Yeah. I've already managed to smash my knuckle on something.
Ooh. Well done.
Yeah. Oh, my back. Should have bought in the muscle roller that Sarah bought me. You could have done my back for me while I was...
I'm not sure I'm paid enough for that.
Paid?
Jeez.
Please put some candle wax on that so my ears are Do the labels make the clamps stronger?
I don't know why I haven't taken that off yet. It's so annoying. I always do. I've still got labels on some of my Axminster clamps, I think.
Please can you remove the label from your clamp? It's doing my OCD in.
Serves you right for making me use it. Come on.
In fairness, I sent him these and said that he should try dovetailing OSB and he has not shied away.
I didn't see that comment. I just thought it was a given that I'd have to try it.
You can use the right if you take a fully loaded minigun shot.
I like Rob Hutton now.
Oh, that was Rob. Rob! It's supposed to be on my side. Pew.
Did Matt get a boo-boo? This
Yeah.
is where a first aid kit would come in handy. Lucky one is on the way.
We have received it, Warren.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Only wusses use first aid kits.
Matt, glad to know you think we all have such goofy voices.
That was Sarah.
What was that?
Saying goofy voices. You clearly put on a voice for her.
Ah! Come on!
Don't know where Tim is. Come on, Tim.
Bloody. Come on. Get. There we go. Oh, that's a good lock, that one.
Epoxy this, epoxy that says if you use the cheek bench, you can use the vice mechanism on that.
Oh, the cheek bench is outside and it is currently soggy outside. Oh, right, bit of iPro and we'll start doing a bit of chiselling here. Oh, I haven't sharpened my chisels. Right, hang on. Oh, okay, this will be a whole new adventure. I might go there and do it. Oh, right. Give my back a bit of a break. Where's my honing guide? There. Oh no, this is going to be a pain.
What, 'cause it doesn't fit?
It does fit,
Yeah.
but to use this honing guide accurately, you either need a protrusion stop,
Right.
which I do have, but it's for my Lee Nielsen honing guide, or you can measure the protrusion from the front of the guide. However, the ruler doesn't stop at 0 on the end, does
Well,
it?
I've got an idea.
What?
You've got two rulers, measure the gap on the end, and then just work it out from there. See, there's a reason why you were given two rulers in the grand scheme of things.
I hate you so much.
Well, let's go from the side so I don't block too many people.
Oh wait, I can kind of get around it. That'll do. Right. Oh wait.
No way!
Oh no! Oh, I broke my screwdriver. God damn it! That fits so well though.
I was going to say, that just went straight in.
Oh. Well. Which one are we on?
Scott Anderson said no honing guide, freehand.
It's a cheap honing guide.
Yeah. Greg
Which
Mislick said
camera are
cut-
we on, by the way?
That one.
Oh, okay.
Cut the end off a ruler, silly.
With what? I'm not allowed to use anything else.
Oh, it's metal. I forgot.
Do you want to flip to that camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just tried tightening it up with my wooden thing, but I've just broken the end of it. Do I have to use cheap water?
Cheap what?
Cheap water.
You are
Yeah,
the
right.
clamp label master.
What was that?
You are the clamp label master, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, okay, right. Hang on.
I think you can use the word bugger as it's a family channel. And do you mean the bench is moist?
Yeah. Okay.
We buy all these nice tools and you mistreat them on the first outing.
What do you mean? I'm not mistreating them. Look at the love I'm giving these. Oh, apart from this screwdriver. Oh,
Who knew that Rob was the smart one of the bunch with ruler suggestion?
you knew that I don't like rulers like that, didn't you?
I mean, I was very aware that it's a useless ruler for woodworking.
It's so annoying. Right. Okay, it's not quite flat. Okay.
Yeah?
There's some interesting high spots on this. But then I don't know if it's the stone. I wouldn't want to put the blame solely on the Amazon Basics chisels.
Extra71 said, use water from the pit.
Use water from the pit. Oh no, right. That'll do. I think that...
Sorry, what was that?
What?
What the hell are you using there?
You said we're allowed to use this.
Who?
Me, at the start. Got to use a strop. I mean, it's done bugger all, but... Right.
Go free, hands you big wuss.
No. Free hands are for wusses.
Rob Hutton, your latest message, I'm going to decline it, I'm afraid. It's a bit much.
Okay. Right. Oh, yes. Go on. It chisels.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you?
Don't even need the mallet. I could just...
Wow. I'm impressed.
I mean, it is OSB.
Stabilised.
Stabilised OSB.
Do you really turn? Okay, I'm going to zoom out, guys.
Are you trying to...
doing that?
I tell you what, as far as dovetails go, not that bad. They are not actually that bad. These clamps, however, are crap.
Just look. Not everyone can afford the fancy spancy stuff that you get.
No, I know. But they are doing my nut in.
So be proud of the £3.59 clamps. I genuinely think that's how much they cost.
And they do clamp, they're just like really awful on your hands.
And they're quite narrow.
Yeah, like the Tommy bar at the bottom is just so that you don't get any leverage from it. Oh, that's better. Is that an Amazon Basics light?
Yeah, is it Amazon Basics camera? No.
We could have done the whole thing on the camcorders.
Yeah.
I know you're suffering, but this could honestly give people some valuable information.
Yeah,
It's a valid point.
it is. Anything is possible. Okay. Oh. Just did a dad sound then.
You did.
Jesus was a carpenter, but only Matt Estlea saves a dovetail.
What?
I think he's comparing you to Jesus and trying to suggest you're better than him,
Oh, sweet.
which is disturbing to say the least.
Used to be my nickname in school, didn't it?
It did.
As well as Ugg the Caveman.
Matt, keep deluding yourself that this will actually work. Welcome to the world as mere mortals live in. Next time we should fill your workshop with junk and give you exactly 1 square foot to work in.
Did you get that with the bad grammar?
Something about being in a small workshop.
I'll read it out over here. Matt, keep deluding yourself that this will actually work. Welcome to the world us mere mortals live in. Next time we should fill your workshop with junk and give you exactly 1 square foot to work in. That was Tim.
That'd be like a Mr. Beast style video, wouldn't it? It's like, instead of last one to leave the circle, it's like, complete the project before leaving the circle. I've just got to have everything within arm's reach.
Or well, whatever tool to grab something in arm's reach, like
Yeah.
this contraption.
So I keep my workshop laid out as is.
Yeah.
Let's get loads of litter pickers.
Oh no. Dan Palmer says, if he's Jesus, Rob should wash his feet while he does this. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh dear.
do have cheesy feet.
The only valuable information Matt will get from this is never leave Rob alone for long periods or this kind of thing happens.
I know that from experience anyway. I'm stupid just to think that this might be different. I know better than this. Right, tails are done.
Nice. Well done.
Thank you.
Where are you going now?
I mean, they're not. They're pretty good.
They look alright to me.
Yeah, pretty good. So I'm going to go... Well, I would have loved to have gone to the Vice, but I'm not allowed to. I've got to somehow scribe these onto the other ones.
You staying in that place then?
I wonder if I could make some sort of like... If I could just clamp it like that. No, that's not going to work. Because if I put pressure there, it's just going to break it. I might have to go to the front of the bench again. Yeah, we're going to the front.
Wow.
Wait, no, that's not going to work either. Hang on, let me think. I need to be able to get it clamped sideways, like this.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, Ben. Okay, that ain't going to work because I need to get that down. I think I'm going to have to do it on top like this. It's just going to be a little bit precarious.
Matt, did you find your workshop help from Amazon Basics?
My workshop what?
Elf. Rob Hutton's calling me an elf.
It seems it.
I feel like that's a Christmas live stream dress up waiting to happen.
Okay, so let's see. 2 and where was that other bit that I dropped? There. I think I figured it out. Just go like that. And then if I clamp it, with any luck, down hither onto the top. Get it all lined up.
Oh dear.
Can't believe that worked. There we go.
Matt, stop writing numbers on your hand, you heathen.
What do you mean? Butter knife time.
No way. Oh, we're missing it.
Oh, trouble is, I can't quite get into the corner because there isn't a point on this knife.
Ah. Don't know what you're going to do there.
There is a bit there that I could possibly use. It's a little bit more acute. Stupid blimmin' live stream.
People are saying to mark it out with a chisel.
Could do actually, yeah. But I really want to use the marking knife, the butter knife, just to see how I can actually do it. I wouldn't have wanted people to waste their money purchasing us a butter knife and then me not use it.
I think that's a very valid point, because butter knives are in short supply.
Yeah. And also, I did take the time to sharpen this to a point where it can shave hairs off your arm.
I mean, that's impressive in itself.
Right. Let's have a look. That's pretty good. If I just extend them. We'll take that.
Yeah?
We will take that.
Nice.
Now, where's my square? Where is my square? Oh no. Oh, there. Buried it. Right. And with any luck, I'm just going to go through this one and then we'll see if it's... I'm going to have to pencil that.
You know what, this small stuff is very difficult to actually get a good angle on.
There we go. Right. First one marked out. I'll go back here now.
Cool.
Okay, so we've gone 2. Let's do numero 1 now. 1, that's 4. I think that's a 1. That would make sense. Let's get it clamped this way instead.
You don't get quality viewing like this on Rob Cosman's live streams.
Did you check if a square is actually square?
No. It's faithful. You got to have faith. Okay. Oh. There we go. This is actually a bit easier than I thought. I mean, we'll see how accurate they are at the end, but...
What tool do you hate the most so far?
Clamp. It's doing my nutting.
Matt, stop messing with the mallet and use the box on the table that you got the faithful stuff in.
I could do actually. Yeah, I suppose that'd be good. It's just the same as resting on this, isn't it?
I've been called a mischievous Dobby instead of an owl.
Mischievous Dobby. You're a bit Dobby-like.
Not to put any pressure on you, Matt, but there are over 600 people watching.
What?
You.
Yeah.
600?
Yeah.
Why do you do this with your Friday evenings?
Make sure to like the video. Sorry, live stream. We're live.
We are live. Okay, right. Yeah, no, I think the reason I couldn't use this is because it's a little bit too low. Yeah, that'd be problematic. It wouldn't clamp properly. Whereas the mallet is slightly higher, meaning it's a better angle of attack. Right, 3, 3, 3. There it is.
The faithful engineering squares are very good though.
Faithful engineering squares are good. They can sometimes be out of square, but you just return them if they are, and you wait until you get a good set. But yeah, very good value for money. You just Swiss-like. You Swiss think engineer squares are very good from Faithful. Would je mange agree, Rob?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, je mange. Écoutez, agree.
I knew you were going to go Hecate.
Like and subscribe, glorious Friday night people. Dobby, so who else is sending Matt socks then?
Dobby will be free!
As long as it's not worn ones. Last one, and then we'll start cutting out sockets, and then I've still got to figure out how I'm going to chisel out the waste, to be honest. I've got an idea.
Andrew's asking in the chat if that's a butter knife.
Yes, Andrew, this is a butter knife. A sharpened butter knife, may I add. I think it's the first time I've actually ever wielded a butter knife as well.
I'd say I certainly haven't.
Oh, Seriously, who has a knife specifically for butter? I'm sure it spreads
You
well.
have 3 now.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
But maybe that's all they've been selling all this time. It's just people trying
But
to
like-
use them for marking knives, and they thought, we've got something great. People love butter, but no, it's woodworkers.
I'm sure you could resonate with this though. Like, why have a knife to spread butter when you can just have a ladle?
A ladle?
A ladle.
What? To throw it away and put it in the bin because butter's disgusting?
No, to put extra butter on things.
You're appalling.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Butter is good. That's the real crime in this workshop.
You can use the saw to cut out as much waste as you can.
As you can.
Yeah.
Alfred.
That's the idea. That's what I had floating around in my head. I just don't want to use the saw, to be honest, but there we go.
This is a great use of my Friday during work.
Yeah, mine too. In a similar boat here.
Right, we're all marked out. I think we're good. Let me just double check that one. All the numbers are rubbing out. 4. I think that's a 4. Yeah, it looks like a 4.
I see where this is going.
Not again. Okay, I might just cut them this side, to be honest. Oh wait, no, I need the thingies.
Dobby, zoom in on the butter knife struggle.
It's difficult to get a good angle. Dobby's struggling.
might
Dobby
have to
needs
be.
another camera. Right, you're going that way.
I can't, physically can't do this bit. I'm afraid I will need to use the vice. I have proven that I can do it, but look.
Sorry, wait, why? What's the proof here?
Well, look.
What?
If I clamp it, oh, I guess I, no.
It sounds like you're learning.
I guess I could clamp it off at an angle like that and cut down like this.
Yes.
All right.
Look, I'm just the voice of the people.
Yeah, I figured that they'd say the same. There's no point arguing now.
No.
Cool, so this puts out all the muscle memory I've put into training, all the training I've put into muscle memory cutting plum, because we're no longer doing that. I've lost my saw. Oh, it's in front of me. Clever. Right. Oh, this is disgusting. Right, okay. I need this.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
All right, Greg.
Sure would have been good if Amazon Basics did a great set of small files. And that Rob remembered to add them to the list.
Shush, Tim. Shush. I'm not a woodworker. I don't know what's needed. Thank you very much, Foggy.
Thank you, Foggy.
Sorry, I'll get you guys a better man. This hair's quite something.
Luscious, I think is the word you're looking for. Tell you what, I should do this more often. They're actually quite plumb.
Paul Sellers says, why are you taking so long? I'm on my 3rd box already.
Now, I'm assuming that that's someone changing their name.
I would assume so, yeah.
I did actually have it on a previous live stream where a famous woodworker rewatched it and then gave me some pointers on my Lee Nielsen honing guide.
Oh, really?
Yeah, David Charlesworth, for those of you that don't know him. I reference him quite a lot in my tutorials. He ended up watching one of my live streams. Oh no, I can't get in there.
Oh, Warren, you're not wrong. Brewdog time after this.
Oh yeah. Wait, you haven't earned it.
Well, I've got the box, so you know.
Oh no, that's nowhere near plumb.
Since you can't use a coping saw to remove waste, you might have to attempt the Paul Sellers method.
Yeah. smash it out with a chisel as far as I'm aware.
How's the saw?
It's like trying to cut Play-Doh.
Okay.
But like obviously the wood isn't Play-Doh, the wood is still wood. It's like trying to cut wood with Play-Doh, in fact. If any of you have children, get them to make you a saw out of Play-Doh and have a go with it. It's basically what I feel like I'm working with here. Oh, this is just...
Oh, how did you end up on the other side? Jesus.
Yes, you've been skiving off all day. You can't even point a camera right. Good job I don't pay you. Oh. Just get across. There you go, there's a bit lost. A bit gone. Good. Right, well that's one side done. Oh dearie me.
Epoxy this says clamp it to the box straight and then clamp the box to the table. I don't know what that means, but...
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. You might be onto something, Epoxy. No, because I've still got the same problem. Oh wait, no, because I might be able to tilt it slightly more on here. I'm going to keep the labels on just because I know it triggers everyone.
Who would win in a fight between you and Paul Sellers?
Me. We could get on the YouTuber boxing match hype.
Oh yeah!
I think you have proved the old saying, a bad workman always blames his tools.
Epoxy this, you are a genius. I just wish you thought of it earlier. Oh, the speed! Nice.
Nice. So while Matt unclamps that, I'm going to shout into his chest because my lapel mic doesn't work. There are over 675 of you currently watching and less than 200 likes.
What are you doing?
What are they doing? I don't know. They must be sitting at home, twiddling their thumbs, just taking this entertainment for free and not giving us a cheeky thumb.
I mean, yeah. I couldn't have said it better myself. Right. So, now we're going to start hacking out the waste. Firstly, I need to sharpen my 1/4" chisel using my honing guide.
I believe you dropped it.
I dropped it, didn't I? There it is.
Sorry, was that a sign, Matt?
Hate these rulers so much. La 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 la.
Why? They measure for you. That's all you ask of a ruler. Bad workman.
Yeah. Good job I've got a nice flathead screwdriver. Ow.
Is that how you did it last time?
Just stabbed my finger with it.
Is it bleeding?
There's definitely a splinter embedded in my finger now.
We've got a first aid bit.
Ooh! Right, well, we're not using that. There we go.
This is all just our way of helping you appreciate the tools you got.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I knew there was a reason you were doing it. I'm going to use the non-sharp butter knife to tighten the honing guide. Because that seems like a good idea. I think I've just undone it by accident. No, that's good.
James Taylor says, use a ruler as a screwdriver.
It's actually very thin and flimsy. There's no rigidity to it whatsoever. Look.
I believe that was less than a pound.
There's not a chance. If I hold it there, mate, nah. Nah, it's a butter knife jobby, that, unfortunately. Right. I'm not even giving myself a spray bottle, look. Although I do need this. Joke's on you, I used to have a stone this big.
Really?
Yeah, I used to have a diamond stone that was this. I didn't look at the size correctly when I used it. I thought it was a full-size diamond stone. I was like, oh, that must be good value for money.
To be fair, I did expect that when I bought it on Amazon.
Yeah?
When I put it on the Amazon wish list, I mean.
Oh, what was that?
Marking.
That was the square.
That.
I'm sure it'll stay square after a drop that small.
I did not blame Rob for not reading it out to you long.
Ah, that's about the box and the setup. I clearly missed his message earlier.
I appreciate the thought, Epoxy, this. Right. That'll do. I'm just going to start hacking now. This might be noisy, guys, but we've got to get the job done. In Bob the Builder style. Yes, I know there's like a V-groove technique for this and all that. We're not going to bother. We're just going to fire it out in random directions and see what happens.
Shrenik shouting cheating.
What?
You're using a hammer. A fancy one.
I disclosed that at the start. I can't use this one. It doesn't drive the chisel effectively.
Well, we haven't seen that. See, got some grip.
I'd have better luck using a butter knife.
I don't think Matt's ever resharpened a saw, have you?
I have tried once and it turned out okay, but it wasn't brilliant. Hence why you haven't seen a tutorial on it yet. I'll tell you what, guys.
Yeah.
Tell you what. This is looking good. Should we have a look?
Oh, go on. Do you want me to...
Which
Wait. Don't be crazy.
I think this is 1. That's 2, 3, 2. Yeah, make that a bit clearer.
If you match it up on the camera, so it's easier.
Okay, it needs a little bit more clear out, but
I mean,
how about that? It holds. There we go. Right, what needs clearing out of that? Ah, I see the problem. Right, let's get a clamp here.
how are the chisels?
I mean, I'm using them for brute force at the moment. I have folded the edge round on this one. It's not too bad though. Not too bad. The main problem with these is holding them down the bottom like that. That's how I like doing it. And you get like really bad thumb cramp here due to the weight on the top. That's why it's quite nice having a sort of smaller, lightweight handle. But I mean, other than that, they're pretty much the same as like Stanley Fat Max chisels and all that, to be honest.
700 people are watching you, Matt. 700.
Great.
Yeah, and only 234 likes.
That is disgraceful.
That is very disgraceful.
That
Let's
is-
push it up to 300.
That is disgraceful, guys.
Oh no, it's gone below 700. I've shouted them all away.
Right. Hopefully, this assembled dovetail will make everyone like the video.
Would you recommend the chisels?
Would I recommend the chisels? No, to be honest. I wouldn't recommend any chisel this style for woodworking. Get yourself a Narex one or something. There we go. Uno assembled dovetailer Uno.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
And I'm not easily impressed. So,
There you go. Oh. Hey, oh, there you go. 3 more to go.
and it's only 7:05.
Hey, we've only been going an hour. That's quite good going.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy that fits, especially that well. Don't buy my knives, guys. Buy these. Butter knives. Windsor butter knife.
Cheaper, and shinier.
Stainless steel butter knife with a mirror finish.
James Taylor says that's a lot better than the potato box.
The potato box was acceptable, but I will agree, we have made some progress over the past few years. I think the potato box was definitely a lot tastier though.
Yeah?
Yeah, it tasted really good.
Did you actually eat it? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I cooked it at the end of the video and everything.
See, I didn't bother watching.
It looked quite cool actually. Oh no, I'll split out the front. I was a bit overzealous with that one.
Well, that's now the back.
I'm afraid that is the outside face. Is that the chip there?
Which chisels would you recommend?
3/4, 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch.
Are you jealous of the viewing figures, Dobby? Bet you would kill for 700 views of you playing 2 notes 4 times in a row repeatedly.
You're not wrong, Rob. You're just very nasty. That hurt again.
Oh, I'm gutted I broke out the front. I'll slow down the next one.
It is looking good so far, but I cannot wait to see you use the plane on the OSB.
Oh, don't even remind me. Okay, what's that? That's number 2.
Get it
Can
on
you do a
stream.
butter knife series and turn some handles for them?
Turning handles for butter knives.
Right, it's a little bit tight.
Finally got a second to join the live sesh baby crying cheers.
Nice.
Don't know why baby crying comes into it, but you know.
Guys, don't copy this. Chiseling towards your hands. It's very silly, but seeing as I'm not allowed to clamp things effectively. Oh, come on. That's got going. There we go. She going. She going.
Send September Hater of the Month a complimentary butter knife.
Good old Carl. Nice. Right, one side done. Okay, so let's not be so stupid with the next one. Let's clamp it down. That would be a start. There's no rush. We just slow down.
We had more viewers playing Minecraft. Maybe you should give it all up for a gaming channel.
I mean,
Leave the woodworking to professionals? Question mark.
I feel like it would be less mentally exhausting than this.
Well, I don't know.
Actually, yeah, Minecraft was painful.
The repetitive deaths.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's do that side as well while we're here. I don't like how that bit split out. We're all good.
Nope. Careful.
Damn it! Damn it, Tate.
Tate, how do I get this to you? Oh no. Okay.
Matt and Robert, would you like to join my Minecraft realm? We can share wood with each other without breaching the rule of 6.
That was hashtag.
Was it?
I'd love to play Minecraft with hashtag. That'd be brilliant.
Yeah.
Could you imagine a channel with that?
It would lose all of its innocence.
It would be so furious all the time.
When we get Babinga Boys off the ground again, I think that is certainly an offer we must take up.
Okay, here's the idea. Every guest that comes on the podcast when that goes has to also be on an episode of the Babinga Boys, whether or not they played Minecraft.
Good, I like that. Hey. Oh, goodness.
Oh, that scared me. Hepgenog Benane, I'm not sure how to say that at all, said, why don't you cut the tails in on both ends first with a chisel and then start taking off wood? might prevent tear out at the front, chiseling in at one end.
That's what I did. I was flipping it around each time. It broke out unexpectedly on this one for some reason. But we'll take it. So, that's them cut out.
I will send you both the link and I can then fill your bases with 16 million chickens.
I feel like Hashtag's serious about this.
Yeah, I think he knows what he's doing.
What if he's dream?
Oh, he could be.
I reckon so.
Okay. That side seems to be good. This side is not. Let's just clamp it like that.
Next challenge, dovetail box made from Belvita.
I think James is currently experimenting with that at the moment, so hold your horses. It might happen.
Oh, I've completely forgotten about sending the dreamy stuff.
The what?
The picture I just took.
Oh. Get out. Right. Okay. Oh, actually, that looks a bit skew with as well. Nice. Right, see if these fit now. So what's that? That's 4, and I've cut the number off that side. Good, that'll be 3. Right, 4. Let's try 4 to start with. It's got to be this one. Yep, 4's in.
To prove a point, Scott in the chat has 170-year-old hand chisels, so if you buy a good set, that's how long they can last. They become heirloom pieces.
Even Amazon Basics.
Did say a good set. That's a tight fit you got there.
That is, yeah. I'm going to relieve that slightly. Can see where it needs to be taken off.
Right, there's 700 of you, roughly. Let's get a few more likes. 37 more and we've hit 300.
What's our maximum like count? I think it must have been like 400 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, 400, I think. So I thought the world needed to see the bald spot.
Yeah.
I put it on the fan club. Shranix then commented and said, can you shave it with the butter knife and make it a little bit bigger?
Oh, is that because Shrennick's bald spot's bigger than mine? Is he jealous that I've got
He's
more
jealous.
hair?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. I think Tate's the same, you know. I think he's already balding.
Or bald.
Or bald.
His bald spot is his head. Sophia Anderson is watching this while her class reads Shakespeare.
Nice. Sophia, I commend you. That is brilliant.
That is fantastic.
Wouldn't it be funny if her whole class had phones in their books and they were watching it as well?
Well, she should be able to push up the numbers. Just put.
Yeah, Sophia, get them to like. Right, that's in. Should I just do that? I think that's the whole thing now. I think that's it. Oh,
Yeah?
I've been leaning on a chip. Right, let's see.
What was that?
I was leaning on a sharp chip.
Oh, here we go. Move that knife out of the way.
It's a butter knife. My Corona. 2, 1, there you go.
You're amazed that that's gone together, aren't you?
Screw the haters.
No way! I can't believe you managed to make use of a mallet as well. Like,
So with the blade gone, that'll be one beautifully.
Oh, that'd be funny.
If I hadn't sized it right. Beautiful. I mean, actually, if I thought forward about it, the person who received this probably would have liked to keep the blade in it when they stored it in the box.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry whoever wins this afterwards, but I'm afraid it does not fit.
Does it go diagonally?
It's like 2 millimeters too long.
Don't do enough scratching down the side.
Oh, hang on, no, the box is out square. Look, there you go, it fits that way. I'll tell you what, now what you could do, they'll love this.
Oh.
Where's my square? Oh, I dropped it, didn't I?
If in doubt. You're cutting out a groove, aren't you?
Yep. You can't have your knife rolling around in the box.
No. Oh, very good. It's a feature.
It is a feature, yeah. It's got to stay nice and secure in there. Where's my saw? There.
This is Dailywood, Matt. Where is my this? Where is my that?
No one puts effort into their packaging like I do. A little bit longer. Yeah, it won't quite cut the box in half.
Well,
I could
I was
always,
going to say, like, get a rasp.
yeah,
And
out the
round
other
off the
side.
other end.
Yeah, that'd be quite good because it would lock both ends in. We'll do that. I don't know what I've got to, I guess I could just chisel across. That'd be quite nice. Right, and we're going to do this. Let's see. If we get a clamp in here. There's the midpoint, probably around there. So if we go 10 mil either side. Cool. Is that in the centre?
Well done. A nice average feature.
Thank you, Sarah, for the donation.
Thank you, Sarah.
Woodwork Learning made a much better suggestion if you wanted to stop doing that. I know it's a bit late, but he said remove a bit of a handle.
How dare you say that about my OSB marking knife?
Mike Donaldson is from the US and he loves your accent.
Oh yeah?
There you go, yeah.
I've heard that before on my past tutorials, maybe not so much nowadays because it's a bit less serious to them, but the accent gives people faith that I know what I'm talking about, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. At least from an American's point of view. I'm
Yeah.
just another blabbering Brit to the other Brits.
Do you still recommend the Ryder bevel edge chisels?
Yes, that would be my go-to option, or Narex instead of something like this, because they come down to fine points on the edges. These do not.
Don't break this down, please.
Look how sharp my chisels are. I think I'm going to have to make it a bit longer than that. Yeah, let's go a bit deeper just to be sure. Oh! Oh! Come on. Thank you. Wait, that side. Still got the label on this clamp, by the way, guys, just in case you wanted to know. Oh.
Is it time to tell us how to win this work of Amazon Basics art? Also, don't forget to add the Amazon smile arrow to the box.
Good idea.
It's got to be at the end. That's when you find out how to get hold of it.
Yeah.
Right at the end. Because you might not want it. Sarah was saying that at the end, could you give a breakdown of what was good / bad with each of these tools?
Ooh, a bit of education.
Yeah, I think that would be great.
Bit of education. What I love about these clamps is the thought of throwing them away at the end of this.
I wouldn't let you.
Yeah, I suppose you wouldn't want to be able to use the nice ones for your student series, would you?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, you bought these tools, they're yours.
No, I didn't.
You're not allowed to use mine.
I think I'm going to be investing in some tools. We've just passed 300 likes.
Nice. Keep going, peeps. Or save your like for when this knife fits in about T-minus 2 minutes.
Chris Blodgett said, will we see 800 watching someday? Once upon a time we had 917.
That was on the dovetail demo, right?
Yeah, just after lockdown.
Yeah.
So we're aiming for 1,000.
Yeah.
So if everyone could just share it, put it on your Instagram story, whatever, that'd be lovely.
And don't forget to tell everyone what you learnt tonight. You know, it's been a very important lesson for everyone.
Mike Farrant said, are you keeping the label on so you can return it?
Some would say. Right. It's not pretty. Oh, I've just chiseled the clamp there. Oh yeah!
Oh, is it going to support itself? Oh, no.
It won't support itself, but when it's flat, that will no longer roll around in there. It just drops in from the top and it can't go anywhere.
Right, I'm going freehand for a moment. Where are you? Your focus. Nice.
Just about locks in. If it tilts forward, it can... Oh, no, that's in. That is in. How about that? Cash me outside.
You sound like you're already regretting what you just said.
Yep. Yes, I did.
Right.
So, I
Nice.
need to add a base to this. I don't know whether to add a base to it now. The trouble is, guys, planing it flush, I need to glue it first, or else I'm just going to rip it apart.
We can wait.
if I can get it, if I'm allowed to get it in the main vise,
Yeah.
I will be able to plane it. But unfortunately, clamping it at the bottom like this is going to cause too much skewing action, and it's just going to rip these parts aside. If I can get it in the vise, however, I can clamp the uprights and do it that way. So, you know, it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. If I'm allowed to use the vise, I will use the number 4. In the meantime, I'll get it sharpened just to tease you all.
They're allowing it.
Yes! Wait, damn! I was hoping they... Oh. Trying to call their bluff. Right, okay, let me get this sharpened. Okay, so let's see. Plane projection. We want 38 millimeters on this.
People are saying you should be freehanding the blade.
No, I'm using a cheap honing guide. This costs £7. It is the cheapest you will find.
Really?
Well, you could get cheaper, I suppose, but
Wait, what guide is that?
it's not the Lee Nielsen.
Is that... Oh, so it's like very similar.
Similar,
Right, okay, fair enough.
yeah. No, it's not the Lee Nielsen. There you are. Lee Nielsen, cheap. Let's put a curve on it, because that's going to make a difference. Oh my lord. Wow. Good. Right.
I love how the butter knife has come in.
It's quite nice and ergonomic, actually. As flat as you'd expect. It's hitting here, here, and here.
You got some work to do.
I'm not going to do this properly. I'll just do it thereabouts. Oh, actually, no, wait. Let's just do the old ruler trick. I don't have a... Wait, no, I do have a 6-inch ruler.
Mike Donaldson, the gift registry address on Amazon, assuming you clicked the Amazon wish list, is still good. Yes.
Ruler trick, everyone. Everyone loves the ruler trick. There we go. Boom. I don't think it's even hit the edge properly. Not even the ruler trick. Oh, no, it has. It's fine. Cool. Right, done that. Strop. Off. I can't wait for dinner tonight. Just saying. Oh yeah. Right. Okay. Well, let's try set up this plane, shall we? I'll go on there.
Oh. Well, back we go.
Back we go. So yeah, this plane's interesting in that it doesn't have a normal thrust wheel. It's got these two adjusters instead, which basically throws every plane adjustment thing that you can possibly do on a normal plane out the window. I'm not really sure how to set these up effectively. I think you've just got to kind of wing it. It's like a spoke shave as adjustment as opposed to a singular thrust wheel. Main problem with this being you can't move the blade like in one, you can't move it evenly in one pass. I mean, I guess that might work, but nah. Anyway, Amazon basics. Can you see? Yeah, Amazon, yeah, nice. So, I mean, I guess, let's chuck that on there. Rob, would you mind getting me like a piece of wood or something? Just a piece that looks relatively flat that I can test this pass on, please. Meanwhile, I will get some candle wax because Je Swiss Manche think I civil play need this.
Have
Thank
some
you.
flashbacks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to trigger everyone. Oh. Right, let's chuck something out on the bottom first.
Cheers, Ben.
I went to adjust it with the thrust wheel then. So, wait, what? Okay, so I guess let's just bring it out till we can see. Oh, there it is. Blimey, that was a quick adjustment.
You should try shaving Dobby's beard with that blade.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's not reached puberty yet.
Ah, so true.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you.
I love having Rob here.
Look, it's not my fault Matt employs 12-year-olds to work on his channel.
Oh, that's turned back on me a little bit. Right, I need to go to the Vice now.
Dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I'm allowed to use the Vice. I've got the all clear. That has shaved my arm so nicely.
I was going to say that.
Look at that.
Yeah, it looked good on screen.
That is a very clean shave. Oh, I'm so glad I get to use the Vice. Sod these off. Volley. So, okay. I don't think this is cutting yet. No. Now, I guess the key is to make use of the fact I've got a curve on it. Okay, we're already cutting there. Okay.
Dobby has a bum beard.
Yes, thank you, Tim.
Right, so we're way too heavy that side. Bring that out, bring that back in. The main problem with this is going to be that I don't think the bottom of this plane is going to be flat.
You should have more faith.
But it is sharp.
Oh, don't put it flat on the bench.
You can't do that. That's fine. God's given us the all clear now. There we go. Right. So we got a shave in there. Yeah, we're pretty even. So just a little even twist. Oh.
I mean, it sounds like it's doing well.
It's a bit weird though. It's like that's what's happening. So the tracks on the bottom of this are engaging on the corner of the wood. So
no
like
way.
I can't. It's like tracking in a direction that I find it hard to adjust. It's like I'm pushing quite hard sideways at the moment.
Yeah. It's
And
got
it-
a grip.
Yeah, it's like just pushing in one direction for me.
Can you flatten the base of the plane?
Yeah, you can flatten it. It just takes bloody ages.
Oh my god, you scared me so much, Ben, when you did that.
What?
Like, you swept your... Obviously, you were going the opposite,
Opposite
way.
way, yeah.
But it was...
Okay, right. Well, I think that's OSB time then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good. Right. I'm sorry, box. Oh no, it doesn't quite fit. Okay, so let's just make sure we're all bottomed out. Nicely supported. I'm going to do this nice and gently.
Seeing the joint from last week is giving me flashbacks. Watching for 2 hours, then you go and break it. You have to rough now.
Thank you, Warren.
Okay, this is working. I think.
Or a flex in the OSB as you go over it.
The what?
Flex in the OSB as you're going over
Oh
it.
yeah. I'll try to keep it localized here.
Yeah.
Oh, we're flush. No, we're not. Not quite. Oh, we are hitting end grain though. There is no gaps in that.
No way!
There is actually no gaps in it. What I should have done is put glue on it first.
Oh, what, and fill the gaps with a glue?
Well, no, I'm more thinking like if I take that apart, it might not be perfectly flush. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's never going to look perfect. Well, actually, I'll say that. It actually is looking quite perfect. I hate to say, sorry, guys. Not that I'm smug or anything, but...
Yeah, careful about flex again.
No gaps?
What has more hairless, smooth surface area? Matt's crown or Rob's chin?
Yes. Petition to start Rob's facial hair Instagram profile.
It's been already suggested.
That's it.
It hasn't existed yet.
Get away from me. Take a selfie instead. You
Vicious.
hairless being.
Go on, there's roughly 750 of you watching. Let's push it up another 70 likes. Let's get a 400 likes.
Come on, look,
400.
look what I've done for you tonight.
And we're not even finished.
Right. Oh, it's looking a little bit skewy there, but it's fine. It's fine. Right. Do we have a macro lens anywhere? We've got mine.
I can swap it over in just a moment if you want. Yeah. Sorry, I've just got to address someone in the comments.
Yeah.
Belaz, E.G. Smith said, stop whining for likes. So please, please can we have another 50 likes? I got 20 the last one on mine, it clearly worked.
Who said that?
I can't remember.
Sounds about right. I'm sorry, but likes are one of the ways we continue these videos. So,
Oh wait, is this a macro anyway?
yeah, it's a zoom lens, right?
Yeah, I've just taken it off.
Yeah, likes are not just some sort of like intrinsic reward for us. They do actually equate to better rankings on YouTube, thus better viewing, thus better income. So as much as you would like to resist the urge to like, do it.
I think you might have to come over here to do the old macro shot.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm doing a little bit of clear up here. It's
Yep.
tearing out a bit, but sod it. We're there. Tell you what though, it's not cutting too badly. He says while getting hideous tear out.
That's just for Purdue.
It's just planing against the grain, that's why. Actually, I could probably go off the end of that because I am clear of the end grain a bit. It's a bit risky, but... Ooh, 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 ooh.
Getting a bit of movement in that vice.
Yeah. Should be right. There we go, that'll do.
Cleaned up alright?
Yeah, not too bad. Right, are we going to that one?
We are, and I do have to apologise for the mess of the workshop because you might.
Have
see
you
that.
swapped?
Oh yeah, good point. Woo.
Right.
You don't need any light, do you? It's gonna...
No, it'll blow up in a minute. Oh, it says. There you go. Yeah. So that one's not too good. Quite happy with this one. And yeah. So we got a little bit of tear out on the end. That needs a bit of mushing in. That didn't go too well. But, how about that?
Thank you, Sarah. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Sarah. OSB dovetails and Hadouk. Right.
I bet Harry's Shave Club won't be asking you to advertise their product due to WB. Full-time on your channel now, Matt.
Nice.
Oh, has that come through twice?
I bet Harry's Shave Club won't be asking you to advertise their product due to WB. Full-time on your channel now, Matt.
Sorry about that. Mark Brewer, I'm afraid... That is very nice, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Afraid I'm going to have to decline your comment to be read out. We're trying to keep this PG.
So, yeah, I think I won't add a bottom to it in this live stream just because that'll take ages. Basically, the only thing I'm going to do is just stick a bit of plywood there, stick a bit of plywood there, and then send it off as some sealed sarcophagus to the person who is lucky enough to receive it. So, details of competition, I guess.
Wait, what happened to the lid and the base?
That's what I was just saying about. I think doing that now, I haven't got any plywood and stuff set aside for it. I need some thin stuff.
Oh, it's blurry.
And I don't think I've got any. So, yeah. I mean, I could do. I'm just worried about rambling on a bit. And to be honest...
No, I reckon you could.
Yeah?
Yeah? I mean, it doesn't take that long to make a base if you've got the wood.
Let's
right?
see if I've got some.
If you've got it.
It's a bit thicker than I was hoping, but we can go for it. Let's use that. Back of the material for the back of the cabinet. It's part of the free school. Do Amazon Basics do a plunge saw?
Oh dear, would you really trust that?
Love the bits, Matt. Keep it up, moist.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's cut that off. There. Then we'll just miter bond it to the bottom, I guess. Now, cutting this out is going to be interesting. So I've only got this. I reckon I could score it and then snap it.
Yeah?
No. I don't know. I might be able to.
Doing the old plasterboard trick.
Yeah. Those transferable skills, though. I could also sharpen some teeth into my baker's scraper.
There you go.
And just
do that.
Yeah.
Easy.
Right, sorry, Bertha. But the people wanted it. Actually.
Throw out the bronze line, Nielsen. Matty has a new toy.
That's it. Amazon Basics planes from now on.
Yep. Don't need any of that Lee Nielsen rubbish. Let's do two of them.
Hating the fact that you're going into the bench.
I'm not actually going into the bench yet. I'm working to the middle. Ooh. Yes, I know I could get 2 clamps on it, but that would involve using another one of these godforsaken clamps.
We're almost at 400 likes now.
Nice. Is that pencil just falling through the middle again? Yeah. Yes, yes. My lead.
Yeah, you knock it and you say, oh, the lead doesn't stay very well in it. And you drop it every second.
I'm sorry, but a good old Staedtler would have lasted. Oh, I hit Bertha. Sorry, Bertha. Right.
Robbie is a perfect advert for Harry's Shave Club. People will think they're razor bar. Amazing because of his hairless chin.
I love this guy.
There's multiple people now. Rob Harvey, bald chin, started following me.
Yes. Brilliant. Thank you, guys. Take the heat off me. How does it feel, Rob?
Feels alright.
What if that account got more followers than yours?
Well, it will do, actually. Confidently will do. This is the Queen of England.
Matt, this is the Queen. I saw your live stream last week. I'm almost 100 years old and I could have got a dovetail better than you.
Cheers, Liz.
Yeah, catch up with you next week.
Yeah, see you then.
Zoom call, yeah?
Yep. Love doing them with the Queen. She's got a right potty mouth.
You should make protective gear out of OSB. Imagine a couple of nerdy glasses keeping your eyes splinter free and looking sharp.
I wonder if my baker's scraper could do this. Put pressure in the right area. Or just whack it. Thank you, Baker Scraper. In fact, I'll just go in with the corner. Yes.
Do you know Luke Townsend?
I know the name.
Apparently he's your window cleaner.
Yes! I know Luke. Blacksmith. Well, not my window cleaner. The mum's window cleaner.
I already assumed that from the get-go. I guarantee your windows have never been cleaned. In Reading.
Oh! That'll be the inside. Oh no, that'll be the inside. There you go. Right. Boff. Done. Beautiful. Where's the mitre bond?
Was it here?
I've got one. I've got that there.
Yeah, I've got it.
You got the activator?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. You got the lot. Nice.
Woo! Sorry, let's have the other one on there. Woohoo!
Je Swiss, thank you. Rightio. I should probably make a bunch of shavings to fill this with first. Got to have that knife nicely supported in there. Thank God for tracks in the bottom of planes.
This is my woodworking.
Bob, I honestly, I don't have a problem with that next donation you sent through, but my girlfriend might. So I'm going to hold off on accepting that. You can take it as a yes, but I'll leave it as that.
There we go. Right.
Matt, what are you currently doing? Sarah's asking.
Oh, I'm making a bunch of shavings to fill the box out and sort of pack it a bit. See, I can't send it with a knife in.
How much Nando's does one have to buy for dibs on a lignin marking knife?
Is that Tom?
No, that's Donnie Wisenbach.
Oh, Donnie's already got a knife, I
He
think.
wants another one.
Right, I need to get an instruction manual and I need an Allen key. Uno memento. Ugh.
During this brief intermission, I've got to shout to Matt Estlea, Mike. 5 more of you and we'll get to 400. Oh, that's the Queen again. Oh dear, no, the Queen's not getting to say that. The Queen is nasty.
Rob, behind you, there's a bag of black Allen keys.
Yeah.
Could you, jouer, get one for me, civil poulet?
Yeah, I can one day.
Thank you.
I'm lost. Is it? Are they up here?
Sure, I think they're in a clear bag around there somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Mitre bond, mitre bond.
Be alright if it wasn't so greasy.
Yeah, it's a bit
This is awful.
greasy.
Did you tape it up?
No, I think that's probably just an unopened one.
There's an open one over there.
Just get one out.
Jeez.
Merci beaucoup.
Look good. First comment I see. Bob's so short. Oh, that's the wrong.
Rightio. So, poplar shavings,
Very nice.
garnish. Unfortunately, I cannot sell them with blades in due to the fact that people may be underage. Nice. So it is just a handle avec Allen key. In you go. That goes in there like that.
Oh dear, there's so many. Go.
Tuck the Allen key at the side. This goes in.
Shall we wait till Matt Buddha closed before we remind him to put the knife in?
There we go. Instruction manual on top.
Still didn't answer your cost in Nando's.
I do like Nando's. But unfortunately, Donnie, there are a lot of people waiting for Lignum marking knives.
Matt, are you going to sign inside it?
Oh, I should do, shouldn't I? Oh, bum! None of these pens work. Wait, my unicorn pen works. What do I sign?
Lots of love. I made this for you, especially for you.
I'll just do the back of this. Congrats to the winner of this L marking knife Bruno Silvu plate.
Oh no.
Pour
No, they meant on the lid.
favor
They meant sign the lid.
poulet.
Wait, what are you writing?
Congrats to the winner of this L marking knife Bruno Silvu plates pour favor poulet.
Right.
But I'll sign the lid as well, I guess. I think my mitre might have dried up. Oh wait, no.
Do you have a lid?
Yeah, I got this one here. Oh,
Oh,
it's beautiful. Oh, I've just mitre bonded my finger. Oops. Right. Go. Sealed for good. Never to be seen again.
The lid is full.
I think they meant the inside of the lid.
Yeah, I'll do the outside of the lid. Just gotta. Oh, that feels weighty.
Yeah?
I like it.
I've got to have a feel.
Wow,
Yeah? Holy moly.
that's good, isn't it?
Right, every box now has to be handcrafted from both OSB and Purdue. By the way, I think someone was asking earlier, is that my Purdue?
No, this isn't your Paduke. No,
No?
I'm not actually sure it's even Paduke.
Oh.
It doesn't look coarse enough. It's just red.
Yeah.
But it's not quite Babinga either. So no, it's not your Padook. That would have been funny though.
I'm surprised you haven't.
I don't know. The only thing I've got is a luminous green Sharpie. Is that okay?
I mean, if it's the only thing you've got,
All right. Well, that wasn't too bad, that one.
yeah, hold out to the camera, this one.
That's quite bad, actually. It's a bit, yeah. There you go. I won't put a heart on it. Right, so now, I guess just playing the outsides down. And that is one package ready to go worldwide, I guess, to whoever happens to win it.
Imagine the postage to a winner in Australia.
Oh, I don't mind. I've basically got to pay postage for this with the standard marking knives anyway, because they don't class as a large letter. They class as a small parcel, which is really annoying.
The rules for the giveaway will be when Matt finishes this box. Very soon. How long did it take you to sharpen that blade, Matt?
About, a minute?
Yeah, it's about a minute.
About a minute, wasn't it?
On really dodgy sharpening stone too.
Yep. Using a honing guide, may I add. A very cheap one.
Designer Mate says, how do you get into the box without destroying it?
You don't. You must sacrifice the lid and the base. Or just the lid. I would recommend bandsawing it in half.
Chris, the plane was about £26, but I'm not sure if anyone would recommend it.
No. It looks like it's doing the job, but that's because I'm planing Weetabix.
Luke Townsend said, I'll give you mates rates to clean your shop windows.
My shop windows are beautiful, thank you, Luke.
I assume that's not standard practice to go to the backside and...
I mean, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh!
Kieran says, why aren't you using the mini plane?
I should do, really. Let me break off this rubbish and I will finish it up with the mini plane. Kieran, that was a great shout.
Marcus Maximus said, this is like watching a really crap episode of Blue Peter. I think that's a compliment, to be honest.
It is, yeah.
It's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Or at least it used to be when we watched it.
Yeah. Right, let's try this mini plane. Oh, okay. Here we go. Mini plane time. Should I give it a sharpen?
Well, let's see how it goes first. You've got to use it out of the box.
This is not cutting.
No.
Hang on.
Let me get up close.
I reckon we can make this work.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's it. Let's just freehand it, sort it. Beautiful.
No one better complain about the steadiness of this video.
Can't remember when that used to happen. Oh wow, look at that flatness though.
Oh damn.
That is exactly what you want in a blade. That's actually quite good. And it feels sharp. Hang on. Here we go.
You suddenly got serious.
Can you shave with a faithless thumb blade? La 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 la. Yes, you can. So there you go. A few came off. Wasn't great, but you can. Guys, genuinely, most of the thing that's mainly saving these planes in terms of sharpness is this dropping paste I've got. It is so good. It's on my kit profile if you want to buy it.
Oh, I see. This whole thing was a sell.
Hashtag plug. There it is. Seriously, who would use this?
You are.
Oh yeah.
It's made for you.
This is so aggravatingly small.
Apologies if any donations have come through. I can't accept them.
There we go. I'll just finish it up with this.
I love how that's become the good plane.
Yeah, I know. There we go. Ah, one sarcophagus complete. Nice. Nice. So
give me a moment to deal with all this. Enjoy the view of the vice. Yeah. There you go.
So, I hope everyone has enjoyed watching me make this, to start with. I can't believe we got this far.
Are you going to finish it?
I could do, couldn't I? I'll finish it afterwards.
Okay.
I'll finish it afterwards. But yeah, I'll put some sort of finish on it. Probably wax or something. So how can you go about winning this OSB marking knife avec box?
Looks like an ice cream sandwich, Matt.
It does. It does, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah, I love ice cream sandwiches. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so
Sorry.
we'll get through these first.
This is the Queen again. It's not easy to come up with these witty comments. You should really play them.
Yes, but I was trying to keep it PG and what you said was wrong, Liz.
Still going or?
Yeah. Oh, no, you're good to go.
Okay, so winning this box. Earlier on in the year, before the coronavirus outbreak, cancelled Makers Central, I made a pledge to everyone who joined the OSB Army. And I said that if you did so, you would get an OSB marking knife. And unfortunately, the final count, whatever it was, the grand reveal of the winners of that was going to be at Makers Central. But obviously Makers Central got cancelled. And it took me long enough to make these knives anyway, because, you know, James Howard was kind enough to make me one. And so we are going to run that competition again, but for real this time. And so if you join the OSB Army in the next, what do we say, week or so? Week? Yeah? In the next week, you will be entered with a chance of winning the OSB marking knife avec box. If you have previously joined the OSB Army,
What do you mean, Matt, by joining the OSB Army?
you need to get the OSB Army uniform. That is. So the OSB top, t-shirt, hoodie, sweatshirt, whatever. If you've already purchased it earlier on in the year, either to enter that competition or just because you wanted to join it, then you have already got one entry to it. One entry per item of clothing, that is. But if you haven't already and you want to get a chance of winning this, then join the OSB Army in the next week. We're going to call this conscription.
Oh, dear.
An incentive to join. So if you pledge your love for OSB, which I'd hope if you want to win this, you should have an allegiance towards OSB, then join the OSB Army. Join the OSB Army, all right? So, that cover it all?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that covers all of it.
Awesome. So that'll go on my website, matteslea.com/shop or something like that. There's t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts. There's an OS beanie on there as well. Any OSB item of clothing will get you a chance of entering this competition and potentially winning this marking knife. And I will ship worldwide. I will ship worldwide as well. Australia, Moon, I don't mind, wherever. All right, cool. So, do we have any questions at all?
No questions right now, but I'm sure they'll come in.
In the meantime, I'll just get sanding off these edges so I don't stab any postie in the hands.
Matt, thank you for teaching us all of these lessons. It's very helpful. I was hoping you can teach us how to use a router plane. Also showing us how you square your tools.
How to use a router plane. Have a look at my old tutorials on cutting a T-halving joint and a cross-halving joint. Sorry, just a cross-halving joint. I use it in there. It's a great tool.
Can I just do a quick throwback to when Sarah asked for you to do a little bit of a review of the tools at the end?
Oh, good shout, good shout. Okay, hang on, let me just do these bottom edges, or else I will forget. There we go. Uno sarcophagus aruno. So, right, what was it? Tools that I liked and tools that I did not like, yeah?
Well, no, it's positives and negatives of each tool.
Positives and negatives, okay. So,
And every single one has to have a positive.
okay,
But it's related to woodworking before you say about throwing it away.
I was going to say it's shiny. Right, butter knife to start with. What did I like about this? I liked the shape on the end of it. It allowed me to get back into the corner of the tail a little bit easier. That was quite good. And I like the fact it doubled up as a screwdriver when my primary one broke. What do I not like about it? It's not very sharp out the box. You've got to sharpen it. There you go. Marking gauge. What do I like about it? The fact I sharpened it and made it usable. What do I not like about it? It's not a Veritas one.
Wow. So it works in every other way. It's just the brands that you didn't like.
Nah, they're okay, to be honest. They do work absolutely fine. It's just they're not as comfortable to use, I guess. And I'm a snob. The square, what do I like about it? I like the wood. What do I not like about it? It's not an engineer square, so it's only guaranteed to be square on the inside. The outside edges of wooden tri-squares are not guaranteed to be square.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that because it's got the metal bit on the inside?
Yeah, because wood can expand and contract unevenly.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
What a pointless tool.
Yeah, I know. Stupid, isn't it? Like, you want it to square? Want to square down that side? No, not happening. You can do that though. I think the square's out.
Yeah, I would have thought so, yeah.
Sliding bevel, what do I like about it? It's very nice and small and handy. What do I not like about it? That bloody wing nut. The baker's scraper, what do I like about it? It was great for splitting that bit of plywood in half. What do I not like about it? Basically everything else. The tool belt, what do I like about it? It matches the branding. What do I not like about it? The screwdriver that left a splinter in my hand.
I like that one the most.
The clamps, what do I like about them?
They clamp.
They did clamp.
I was going to say, but it's not like they failed to clamp.
Yeah. What do I not like about them? Just the adjustment, to be honest. Like that Tommy bar is awkward to use, but it works. I mean, I'll certainly use them at some point for something, probably like filling up a bin or something. The little thumb plane. Oh.
Matt, did you somehow get 3 green OSB ones out of those blanks? You should do a similar idea for the Belvita ones, open to anyone who has sent you Belvita.
Oh yeah, we're going to do a separate giveaway for the green ones up here as well. But this is for the primary OSB marking knife. The first one ever made. What else do I like? Thumb plane, what do I like about it? It looks cool. What do I not like about it? Basically everything.
Rob,
No.
It's after the watershed somewhere in the world. Just play all the donations out.
Sorry, I didn't know what that last word was. I couldn't hear it. So Rob said I should play the message out, so I did. It was just the last word. I didn't want anyone to hear.
Oh, I see. I thought it was something I couldn't have heard. The saw, what do I like about it? The cherries printed on the hand, the blade, what do I not like about it? The fact it doesn't cut.
The new t-shirts coming out this week so that I can get them with the OSB shirt.
Ooh, I could do that. I could do that. I did get them all resized.
Oh, did you? Is that done now?
All sorted. All sorted. Yeah.
Was that from the Instagram story of your cupboard being full of black? Was that like extra shirts you bought?
Might have been. Might have been.
I guess it was every one that you adjusted.
Might have been. Yeah.
Did you double up on everything?
I didn't double up on everything. It was just the ones, yeah. Honing guide. I like this. Nothing that I don't like about it apart from the fact it hasn't got Lee Nielsen on it. The plane. What do I like about it? The blade was quite easy to sharpen, I guess. What do I not like about it? The tracks on the bottom of it that forced me to travel in a singular direction, I guess. So there's that. Sharpening stone, what do I like about it?
It's very portable.
Quite portable. I used it to sharpen the marking gauge.
I tell you what, I'm impressed with that sharpening stone. It did
Yeah.
far more than I anticipated.
It is quite good. It is quite good. Paired with the strop as well. Very good. The rulers. I was just going to bend it and break it then.
I think we might end up with a piece of shattered metal flying.
Do you reckon?
Well, I just don't feel like we should risk it.
Oh, yeah, it does split.
Yeah.
Oh, that's satisfying. That's like clicking your fingers, that.
Are these tools unusable or, like the saw, not good out of the box? Said Woodwork Learner.
No, they're not. They're usable. They are usable. Like, I cut a dovetail with them. If it wasn't OSB, here's the thing with these tools, right? Saws, chisels, mallets, marking out equipment, they're quite simple in that there's like usually only one thing to sort of interact with. It's things like planes where you've got multiple adjustments and you rely on things being flat and square to each other, and block planes, for example, like the little thumb plane. That's the sort of thing you want to invest money in, because ones like this, that is a pain to adjust. The bottom of that is not going to be flat whatsoever. Spend like 100 quid or so and get yourself a decent plane, and then the rest of it, like these cheap chisels, they will work, the saw will work, everything will work. But if you want to get a plane that works out the box, you've got to spend at least 100 quid. If you want to buy a cheap one, you can do it up. It's just a bit of a pain in the arse, and I'm not the one to learn from to do that, because I have never done it before. Well, I've done it once and it didn't go very well, so don't bother. But yeah, a plane, invest money in. The rest of it, you can get by.
Matt, the screw on my Veritas marking gauge often comes loose. Have you noticed that with yours?
That's Ben.
It's happened occasionally on mine. I just do it up a little bit tighter. Put a little bit of, not like thread, a very loose thread lock in there. Some people in the comments will have a better idea of what you could use.
If you all join the fan club, there will be a competition as soon as Matt uploads the SketchUp series. I think Matt will put a knife towards that.
That was what I was putting it towards, Sue.
Hint.
That was actually it. That's what I was trying to remember. Yes, that is it. OSB marking knife will be donated to that competition.
Matt is in need of cider.
It was just £3 for Marcus.
I'm in need of McDonald's. Sarah, I didn't say that.
Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
This is Eric.
Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any.
I have no idea what that was.
Something about America.
I feel like it was song lyrics. I don't know, is it like... Could that be lyrics of Seven Nation? I don't know. I'm just trying to find something to link that to. I don't know. But thank you for the donation.
Thank you for the donation. Very kind. Very kind. Right. Should we call it there? Or is there still a lot of stuff flooding in?
No, I think we should call it there. In terms of... shall I just stand over here? Just
Yeah.
so I don't shout. In terms of what are going to happen with the tools after this, I realise a few of you are suggesting donating them, all that sort of thing. But they will be used for other videos in the future. Tool jewels being a great example of that.
Just not that ruler, because I broke it.
Not this specific ruler, but you do have a second.
I do, don't I? Yeah, yeah.
But
But
you're
yeah,
going to break that in a second as well.
yeah, we will be using these for tool jewels and demonstration purposes as well, because I think it'll make some very, very good videos and educational content as well. So yeah. Plus, I think even someone who's donated with these would be let down.
Take a bow, Matt. Well done.
That was Ian Smith. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll tell you what, shall we get a quick close-up of that?
Yeah?
Just so that people can get the... If you stay there. Got a nice little backdrop.
What, me?
Well, no, it's just the black on your shirt.
I'm a nice backdrop.
Nope.
Oh, that's nice actually, isn't it? I'm actually quite amazed that I managed it, to be honest. I thought the dovetails would be a little bit more crumbly than that. In fact, what's funny is the Paduke was actually, or Paduke, was more troublesome than the OSB itself.
I mean, to be fair, it's troublesome like Paduke is,
Yeah.
so, you know. It isn't as red.
No, it's tighter grain as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, there we go.
I'll get a photo for the group.
Oh. Nice.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
That's your best donation yet, Rob.
That is good, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Right.
So yeah, if you want to be in a chance of winning this, you can join the OSB army by purchasing t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, beanies. I think there's trucker caps on there as well. I can't remember if there's anything that's OSB related other than stickers. It has to be actual uniform. You'll be in a chance of winning. We've got new merchandise being added soon, so I will add that to the store over the weekend should you wish to pair it with anything else. I was hoping to do a grander release than this, to be honest, but people bring up a valid point. There'll be lots more merch, and so we might as well chuck it all on at the same time.
Quick one, Nathaniel asks, can you get multiple entries into this?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can, of course. And that will add on to any previous purchases you have made. I'll basically be downloading spreadsheets of everyone who purchased a piece of OSB Army uniform for each item, and then I'll chuck that all into the competition as well. So yeah, for each item, you will get an extra entry, of course.
Does the poster count?
Poster. Yeah, go on then. It's like the who's the guy who points?
Yeah, that's
It's
what I was thinking,
it's like that.
How long do they have to buy?
1 week. 1 week.
Announcing it by Bob?
I think if we're going to get Bob Law in next week from Bosch to do some sort of product unboxing, and we'll unbox. We'll do the competition winner then, I suppose. Whether Bob's here or not, if he isn't able to come up, then we'll do it ourselves. But 1 week. 1 week.
Yeah. There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Smashing. Thank you very much for hanging out tonight, guys. It has been an absolute pleasure. It has been an adventure, for lack of a better word, to be honest, actually. I really didn't think this would go together, but thank you for... Well, you didn't support me through this. You made it more troublesome for me. I don't know why I'm being so kind. But yeah, I guess thank you for watching. Those of you who liked the video, thank you very much for doing so. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps us out. And like the video if you haven't already. Next week, we'll be doing a live stream at 6 o'clock, revealing the winner of this. But don't forget, we also do live streams on the Seconds channel from about 10 o'clock in the morning till about 5 o'clock in the evening on Thursdays and Fridays. So if you want to see what we're up to throughout the day, join us on the Second channel from 10 o'clock onwards in the morning. BST, that is. It'd be great to have more of you hang out there, all right? So, thank you for watching. Have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. No!
Thanks for releasing the new shirts. Help save on shipping.
Pleasure.